The $100 bill is about to get a facelift. Circulation of the redesigned bill will begin next month on October 8th. The note incorporates two new security features, such as a blue 3D security ribbon and a color-shifting bell in the inkwell. You'll also find a portrait watermark of Ben Franklin and an embedded security thread on the left side of the bill. Last year, over $300 billion worth of $100 notes were delivered for circulation. But how many U.S. dollars are printed and destroyed each year? We'll answer that question and more in this edition of Just Explain It. The creation of money in the U.S. is handled by two agencies, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing and the U.S. Mint. The Bureau designs and produces Federal Reserve notes, or paper money, for circulation. Coins, on the other hand, are the responsibility of the Mint. More than 90% of the notes that the Bureau delivers each year are used to replace money that's already in or has been taken out of circulation. And according to MoneyFactory.com, approximately 8.4 billion notes were printed in 2012. That includes every denomination and totals over $358 billion. So what's the average cost to produce each one of those bills? The answer is 8.7 cents. Normally, we refer to dollar bills as paper money, but it's not the type of paper used to scribble notes on in a meeting. Currency paper is more durable and is actually made up of 75% cotton and 25% linen. It's estimated that the average lifespan of, say, a dollar bill is almost 6 years. Compare that to a $100 bill, which can stay in circulation for about 15 years. That's because smaller denominations change hands more frequently and endure more wear and tear than larger bills. One of the responsibilities of the Fed is to keep our money in tip-top physical shape. In order to do that, it has to circulate newly printed money throughout the system. At the same time, it destroys unfit money like torn or mangled bills that can't be used at an ATM or vending machine. Last year, the Fed shredded about 7,000 tons of retired money. In the past, shredded money has been recycled by private companies and used to make everyday items like particle board, stationery, and roofing shingles. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing even sells currency by the bag. Each bag contains about $10,000 worth of shredded notes. Did you learn something? Let us know what you think. Or do you have a topic you'd like explained? Give us your feedback in the comments section or on Twitter using the hashtag JustExplainIt. For Yahoo Finance, I'm Matt Nesto. Yahoo!